Hi, it's Becky with The Better Way to Homeschool, and I have a 3-book set to show you. I'm super excited about this. This is a continuing type video. A lot of homeschoolers want to know what kind of curriculum to use in all the subjects, and my goal is, in putting things out on eBay for you, is to identify books that I would use in my own home, to give you some ideas of how I would use them, and then to offer them to you for cheap. As best as I can, I'm offering free shipping with most of the things that I'm listing out there. And anyway, let me show you what I found. This one's really exciting. I have a couple of my kids are really excited about animals. So I found an Usborne First Encyclopedia of Animals. And the pictures in these books are gorgeous. Night mammals, hide-and-seek animals that are camouflaged, escaping from enemies. And I wanted to show you this one in particular. Where we live, we do have squirrels. As a matter of fact, we have a squirrel that lives under our house. And so squirrels are of very great interest, especially to my son that just loves animals. So here is a way that I would introduce mammals and burrowing mammals with my son to ignite his interest in animals, but also have it be homeschool. So we would take this book of Encyclopedia for Animals and we would study about the squirrel. Then we would read this other book, What's Inside Animal Homes. And in here it has a section on animals. Bear with me, because I forgot to bookmark it. And it has a section in here, if I can find it, where it shows you about a squirrel's nest. What an interesting thing for my son that is interested in animals in general, to know that we have a squirrel in our yard, to be able to look at how the squirrel makes its nest, and then to read a beautiful story by Gary Harrington called Gray Squirrel at Pacific Avenue. And instead of buying a science curriculum on mammals, what I have is I have a literature book that has beautiful illustrations, that from this we can teach drawing, we can explore vocabulary. Look at that picture, isn't that beautiful? So from the picture book, we can do things like vocabulary, we can pick out words that we're learning to spell, we can look for parts of speech, like if we're learning about nouns or verbs or adjectives, we can pick them out on, we can Xerox a copy and get a highlighter and highlight the words that we're learning. I love using literature like that. There's nothing like taking a subject and finding a correlating book that goes with it to make that subject come alive. So here with this trio of books, we can learn about an animal, we can go deeper into that animal's habitat, we can make that animal's habitat come more alive by reading a literature story, and we can do all of this while cozying on the sofa or playing with things like construction paper while we are drawing about squirrels or writing our own little story about the adventure of the purple squirrel, or whatever your child comes up with. So I wanted to let you know I only have one set of these books. I have them offered on my eBay site, at which I'm Books for Homeschool out on eBay. I have them listed individually. But I wanted to let you know that if you're interested in all 3 of these books, that there's a better deal. You would email me at abetterwaytohomeschool@gmail.com and let me know that you want the squirrel set of books. And instead of paying individually for them, this set of books is $20 and has free shipping. And you'd get it within, like, whatever the post office is, like within a week or so. But I wanted to let you know that that's out there, and I only have one set. And if you have a child that's particularly interested in animals, I highly recommend doing something like this, where you put together a science book and then a readers And doing that in combination with looking at YouTube type videos or going on United Streaming, which is a channel put together by Discovery. But it's so much more rich than necessarily reading out of a science curriculum. So again, this is Becky with A Better Way to Homeschool. If you are enjoying these YouTube videos, please subscribe so that as I make new videos that you get them in your inbox. And if they interest you, great. And also don't forget to visit me at abetterwaytohomeschool.com and go ahead and subscribe to the website so that you don't miss any of the updates. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to talking with you soon.